Welcome to our website. WhySawwp? Let me ask you another question. When did you last make some money online? If you had to think about it, even a little, the chances are you really have not made that much. Maybe a little here and there, maybe a trickle, or maybe nothing at all. Maybe you're just starting out and have not even tried anything yet. If you've struggled so far, don't feel bad, because it's not your fault. Hi, my name's Graham Frame, and in just a few minutes I'll show you a proven and reliable way for you to make $5,000, $10,000 or more each and every month on complete autopilot. And you can start to make this kind of money online quickly and easily without having a list, a product or a website or a huge marketing budget. You're already ahead of 99% of the population because I know you didn't get here by accident. And that's because you're seeking a way to make positive changes in your life. You may want a new house or car, to pay off debts, to get out of a job you hate, to save for your children's education, to travel, to spend more time with loved ones, maybe even something as basic as a way to pay the rent or put food on the table. There could be 100 or more reasons, but they all involve making some extra money. The good news for you is I'm on a mission to help 10,000 people achieve financial freedom using the proven system that I'm about to show you now. And whether that means earning a few $100s extra each month in your spare time, or building a job-replacing, life-changing income and finally taking control of your life, or putting a little cash away for retirement, or maybe even generating real wealth that can deliver you and your family the type of luxurious lifestyle previously reserved for only the rich and famous. So keep watching this presentation because I'm going to reveal why it's never been easier to get started online. The fact is, most people talk about financial freedom without ever understanding what it is because they've never experienced it. They think it's owning a big home or a flashy car or taking 5 or 6 vacations a year. These things may all be a part of financial freedom, but I tell you now that is not what financial freedom truly is. I know lots of people with big houses and flashy cars that have big mortgages and worry constantly about paying their bills. Is that financial freedom? I'll tell you what financial freedom is. It's being told your car needs a new set of tyres and so you say, okay, fit the best. You don't think about it or ask the price because it doesn't matter. Or you're out for the day and feeling hungry, so you go into a restaurant without looking for the best deal and you choose what you want from the menu without checking the prices because they don't matter. Or you go to visit your parents. Your mum looks worried and you ask, what's the matter, Mum? She tells you her fridge or washing machine's broken, so you take her out despite her protests and buy her a new one, the best there is, without asking the price, because it doesn't matter. It's all about changing the lives of those around you and making them more comfortable, without thinking about the cost, because it doesn't matter. Do you see where I'm coming from? It's not about having the biggest or the most expensive. It's just about doing what you want because the cash is not an issue. That's what financial freedom is about. You know, I use Bic ballpoints because I find them the best. I've tried the most expensive and the ones even cheaper than Bic. It's not about what they cost. It doesn't matter. It's not about needing to show the world you can afford the biggest. You simply have all you want and need, if it's the lowest cost or the highest, because it doesn't matter. You've probably heard so many people telling you the easy way to make money online, and yet when you look around, the majority of people are making nothing. So how can it be so easy? It's a fact that about 90% of so-called online marketers never make a profit. They may make some money, but their expenses exceed their income, and all they have is a big dream and an expensive hobby. The big problem is that most people have never known how to make money with a business, either online or offline, and yet they're trying to teach others what to do. Even those lucky enough and I say lucky deliberately, to be making around 5,000 a month are stuck there, and they don't really understand what they did or how to repeat it. That's why they're stuck at $5,000, and that's all they make. They got there by luck, and they can't teach people how to be lucky. These people are often working very hard now just to maintain that income, because if they sit back, they see it start to diminish. In fact, many of them are working their butts off, and their income is still slowly going down because they don't know how they got there in the first place. Worse still, there are some gurus out there selling courses at $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 and more. They produce the odd success story, but most of their students never make a dime. How do I know? I've bought all their programs to see what's offered and to meet the people that bought them. Most of these gurus are selling what worked for them 5 years ago when they made their breakthrough. Very few actually walk their talk. There are some excellent mentors available, but unfortunately, most are just not what they say. They make their money from making high-ticket sales to their current crop of students, and that's not what they're teaching. I've also bought the $7 ebooks and the $37 push-button systems, and most, frankly, are crap. Some have great information, but unless you know what information you're looking for, it'll be impossible to find. As an example, when I first read Think and Grow Rich, because I met somebody who said the book changed him from a struggling employee to a self-made millionaire, I read it and I learned nothing. You can be provided with all the wisdom and knowledge there is about making a fortune online, but if you don't know exactly what you need, you won't find the answers. Suppose someone said to you, I lost something, can you help me find it? How would you go about helping them if they didn't tell you what it was they lost? Your search for financial independence is the same. Until someone tells you what to look for, how will you ever find it? And as most people have never achieved it, they can't even tell you what it is or where to look. So, why me? Let me tell you, I'm blessed with an ornery nature. Someone tells me not to do something and I must do it. Someone tells me I can't do something and I have to prove them wrong. I'm so stubborn that when things I'm doing are not working, I won't allow people to say I told you so, and so I find a way to make it work regardless of time and effort, even if it's not the most efficient solution. I know I can always tweak it later to make it work better. And I'm blessed with the power to turn off the sound when people say, you can't. I don't argue, as that would focus on the nonsense that they're speaking. I just don't allow it to enter my head. It's as if they're not speaking. I just say, okay, and I totally ignore what they're going on about. These blessings have allowed me to build several highly successful businesses, making money offline and also online. Enough money to know exactly what financial freedom really, truly is. I've been a top producer in 3 different MLM companies, and I've started 2 of my own MLMs. They were successful in that they made me money and the top distributors made money, but they were not what I set out to do, and I'll tell you more about that later. It hasn't always been easy, and there have been times when it's been downright hard. I've been bankrupt once and without cash once. Not at all the same thing. Bankruptcy you can see coming and plan for. But to suddenly go from prosperous to penniless is another matter. To not be able to put fuel in the car, pay for utilities and have them cut off, and find it a struggle to even put food on the table, it's not a good place to be. So if you're there now, I know what it's like, because I've been there too. But I always knew it was temporary and that I could and would come out stronger. And I did. In 2012, I retired from my last, what people term, proper business. It was a business management and sales consultancy. So I decided I'd teach people how to make money from home. It's been my ambition for many years to drastically reduce the failure rates for everyone in the home business industry. These are the failure rates that led me to leave lucrative distributorships and other reasons why I started my own MLMs, but no matter what I did, the majority failed to make money. So, I started an exclusive $10,000 program that guaranteed students would get to $5,000 a month within 90 days, and we had 0 failures. Obviously, students paying $10,000 and who also had to prove they had an additional $5,000 to invest in their business were really motivated and committed to their own success. So that helps. But it was very time consuming on my part to have daily mentoring sessions, and I wasn't reaching the masses like I wanted to, due to the cost and my inability to take on large numbers of students. Listen, I understand what you need. I know what it takes to make money, as much as I want, whenever I want, and because I know, I can teach you. You need something that allows you to make money fast, is simple and easy to set up, and provides you with a daily plan of action that, when followed, gets you the results that you want. As added benefits, you want something that anyone can do, novice or experienced, and it has to be able to be done in 2 hours a day. It has to be affordable and based on recurring income. Something you can apply to any business and will help you to build your existing business if you have one. Does that sound interesting? Good. I know many of the currently popular plans, and I know that most are based on selling high-ticket items to their members, often paying large commissions. The products may be great, but the emphasis is on buy this so you can sell it, or we can sell it for you and you make high commissions. You're encouraged to get to the next level or get all in, regardless of your ability or financial situation. You may have experienced this in some well-known programs. Have you been promised that you'd make money if you got all in? Now, I want you to understand that I'm not saying you should not be committed and so buy all the products. I strongly believe that the more you commit to your business, the better will be your chance of success. But I've had people come to me for help that have been enticed into spending all their savings on products they don't understand just to feed their dream, and they ended up in a mess. All because the emphasis has been on making single, high-ticket sales for fast profits, when every businessman and right-thinking person knows that a sound business is built on repeat sales. Also, the people urging you to spend $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 and up on products are only interested in the commissions and not the fact that they're telling you to run before you can walk. Have you or someone you know been down this path? In the training that these programs offer, they encourage you to use paid advertising. That's if you've got any cash left. And they give you the excellent advice to start small, test, and when it works, scale up. So what happened when you joined? Not start small, test and scale up. Oh no, it's jump in at the top level even if you don't know what you're buying or what you're doing. Why? Because it will make them big money today, and they promise you that you can do the same. These opportunities tell you what the top earners are making by doing this, and they focus on the success stories. I know they all have income disclaimers, but they're like the casinos in Las Vegas that have pictures all over the place of big winners. But it's the millions of losers that allow them to build the luxury hotels and give away the free drinks. In your business, it's not about what I make or what your sponsor's making or what some top distributor is making. It's about what you are making or will make, and the rest doesn't matter. Build your business on solid foundations. Build it on repeat business from valued and useful products, and not on high-ticket sales. You can include high-ticket sales when your clients are ready and understand them. They will enhance your income greatly if done in an ethical way. But your bread and butter income will be repeat business. It's this element that turns you from a perpetual hunter into a relaxed landowner with a well-provisioned storehouse, and actually provides you with that elusive and misunderstood financial freedom. This financial freedom is what we help you find at WhySawwp. We are sharing abundance worldwide with passion, and we can get you started in an ethical way today. Now, I could go on about the great value that our products honestly do provide, including all the tools and training you'll ever need to be successful online with any business. But all that doesn't matter. What matters is that we'll take you by the hand, guide and mentor you to get you making money fast. Isn't that what you really want? We'll provide you with everything you need to run and automate your business built on a strong foundation of recurring income. And we'll pay you instant commissions and teach you to leverage your efforts so that you can make over $5,000 a month within 90 days. Yes, we have daily drip-fed simple tasks in our 90-day plan to take you from 0 to $5,000 a month or more by the end of the course. And you will know and understand how you did it, so you can carry on and make as much as you want whenever you want. Is the $5,000 a month guaranteed? No. I don't know you. I don't know if you'll follow the plan and complete the simple tasks, even though they'll take most people less than 2 hours a day. I don't know if you'll get bored and stop persisting. Maybe you expect to be making $5,000 a month by pushing a few buttons and adding some secret script to a web page. Maybe your focus is firmly fixed on things that don't really matter. What you get out of any business will depend on what you put in. But what I do know is that this training we provide is pretty much the same as in the $10,000 VIP mentoring that had 0 failures. The difference is I won't be badgering you to get things done on a daily basis, and you won't be thinking, well, I spent $10,000 on this, so I'd better do what I'm taught. However, if you apply that same commitment as if you'd spent $10,000 or more, then you are likely to get the same results. We're not MLM, so you don't need to build and rely on an army of distributors through countless levels to make money. In fact, I'll show you how to make $5,000 a month and more with just a few sales made using our system. $5,000 a month with no selling, no talking to people, no meetings, no phone calls, no rejection. Is that something you're interested in? We'll encourage you to position yourself at the best level for your personal situation so that you invest what you can afford and not what you can't afford. We have something for everyone, novice or more experienced. If you have under $25 to get started or over $500 to get started. And we even have a 100% done-for-you system that will guarantee you a minimum income. This last option is for those who want us to actually do everything for them, and is ideal for those who want to maybe boost their retirement income or similar, and have larger sums to invest. You see, making money from home is really simple. All you need are 4 things: quality products, quality tools, quality traffic, and quality training. And we provide you with everything all in one place at a price you can afford. You can get started today for under $25 in just 3 simple steps. Register free, upgrade your membership to the level where you're comfortable, and I'll help you decide what's best based on your circumstances. And then get started on the 90-day challenge. So what are you waiting for? You can be earning commissions today and spending them within 24 hours. Click the button below to register free. I'll meet you on the inside and without any obligation explain the options to you and help you get started in the way that suits your budget and ambitions. Just click the button below to complete your free registration now, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.